Hi everyone, I thought I'd make a quick cooking video since it's nearly Easter. So I'm going to make Easter nest, something that's good for children and adults of all ages. For this you're going to need chocolate and cereals, maybe some dried fruit or nuts, some butter and some honey, and then some type of eggs, chocolate eggs. Okay, so first thing you need to do for this recipe is put a bain-marie on. Okay, so that is a pan of water with a bowl on top. What's really important is the water doesn't touch the bottom of the bowl. So I'm going to start off to give you your ratios. So for every 100 grams of chocolate you use, you're going to need 50 grams of cereals and 25 grams of butter. So I'm going to break this up. So the water's about simmering. I'll just turn it up a little bit. So I've got a mixture of milk and dark chocolate here. So I've got 200 grams. So I'm going to need 50 grams of butter and then 100 grams or so of cereals. If you haven't got weighing scales, you can sort of just eye it just to estimate how much you're going to need. You can always add more or melt a bit more chocolate if you don't have enough. Okay, so chocolate in there, that'll start melting. Now, you can also do this in the microwave, but you have to be very careful when melting chocolate in the microwave. So into that I'm going to add in my 50 grams of butter. So for every 100 grams of chocolate you need 25 grams of butter. And I know this is a 250 gram block, so about a fifth of that. Now if you've got it as well, you can also add in a little bit of honey or golden syrup, just to give it a little bit of extra flavour. So just a teaspoon of that will go in. Okay. So while that's melting away, let's get my wooden spoon out. Whilst that's melting away, I'm going to start weighing out my cereal. So you can use whatever cereal you want really. Shredded wheat is very good, so you get the nest effect. So just think when you're doing this, twigs and branches. So I'm going to use one shredded wheat. I'm going to crush up everything as I put it in. If you're using Rice Krispies or cornflakes, you don't need to crush them up quite as much. So one of them. I've got some puffed wheat here. So what, a handful of them. I've got some shredded. So I'm just using a bit of everything to give you the idea. So mighty malties or shredders. Just give them a good crush up. So just think about like a bird's nest, lots of different textures in there. I've got some Special K, got some red berries in it. I've got Weetabix. Let's take one of them. Okay, so that's me up to about 75 grams. So then I've got my homemade trail mix here. Again, it's got coconut and sultanas, a bit of dried mango. So just give that a good crush up and rip up the dried mango. Just get a few more bits of the coconut flakes. Could just add raisins in. Okay, so now I can hear that my water's bubbling away. Just make sure that's getting all mixed up. Be very careful. You might need to use a tea towel just to hold that. And turn it down a little bit. Okay, so once that's up to 100 grams, I know that's ready. So let's move all them to the side a little bit. Okay. Give all that a good mix up. Just show you that, so you can see all of my twiggy branchy out parts that's going to go into my nest. Okay, whilst I'm just waiting for the chocolate, it's almost there, nearly all melted. Now you can add things into your chocolate if you want. So, for example, if you want to make, you could go chili chocolate. You add a bit of Tabasco in. I'm going to add a few bits of sea salt. It helps to bring out the flavour of the chocolate. Okay, nearly there. So now all I need to do is get my... Now you can either use bun cases, so I've got these nice Easter bun cases. I met for little mini ones. Or you can get some grease-proof paper. Okay. So I'll just put a few of these on the back of there. I'll show you a few of each. Okay, so now get my tea towel and I'm going to take that off, turn my hob off, get rid of the pan of hot water. So if you are microwaving it, the chocolate, do 30 seconds at a time and then stir it, put it back in for another 30 seconds till it's all really well melted. Okay. So I don't waste any of the chocolate, I put my cereal mix into my chocolate. And I give this a good mix up. Then I'm going to want a couple of different spoons, depending on what size I'm doing. Get a teaspoon. Okay, so all this chocolate needs to coat all of your twiggy cereal bits. Keep crushing it as you go. And then you end up with a mixture that looks like that. Okay, so now what I can do is start to fill my little cases. So take a case, fill it. You might get chocolatey fingers, but it's all part of the fun. So there's 4 mini ones. Then what you want to do is just push it all to the sides. So you've got a hole in the middle to put your eggs in. Now alternatively, let's scrape my big spoon off. You can just put it straight onto your parchment paper. So I'll do some nice big ones this time. Again, put a hole in the middle. I'll use my little spoon just to put a hole in the middle. Push it up at the sides a little bit. Let's get all of these on. And then get some tissue just to get my hands clean. Cleaning up as I go. I'm sure the kids will like licking the bowl out. And then I can get my different eggs out. So what have I got today? I've got these Aero eggs. So let's do one with Aero eggs. A bit more colourful ones. I've got my M&M eggs. Any type of mini eggs will do. Let's do these. These can have 2 in, the big ones can have 3. Different colours in each one. I've also got these that I found, these ginger and passion fruit and pineapple balls, which are quite easy just to mould into an egg shape. Trying to give you different ideas of things you can use. So there's 3 of them in there. You could also use almonds. A few almonds in the middle. One can have a couple of almonds. And this one can have a mixture. And then that just needs to go and sit in the fridge or leave it out on the side for 20 minutes or so, just till all the chocolate sets up. So, there you go. Under 10 minutes to make your Easter nest. Hope you enjoy that. Happy Easter, everybody.